Once you're a tiger, you're a tiger. Once you're from Tiger Town, you're a tiger. And that's how we live as a tiger. We've always fortunate.
So I spelt it right, too.
No matter what age you are, it's fun to be a kid again.
Drive your spikes into the ground. Now I have full traction, and now wherever that ball goes, I've got one step to just book it to wherever it goes.
Elder Spencer, Willie Mays Jr., fly ball to center. That thing, he turns and he's running his ass off. And he's looking like this, he's still running. The ball lands about 4 feet behind him.
This camp means so much to me and the Tigers.
Look, Mom, I'm a Detroit Tiger. Daddy shot the daddy shot the daddy shot the daddy shot.
On behalf of the Illich family, I want to welcome everybody to the 63rd edition of the Detroit Tiger Fantasy Camp. Thank you so much for being here. If I haven't met you before or you haven't guessed, my name is Jerry Lewis, and I'm the director of the Detroit Tiger Fantasy Camp. How lucky am I? Thank you.
Oh, it's good to be here. Where's all them Michigan fans? The number to keep. Woo! Keep Harbaugh, man. I wanted you to keep Hoke as long as you could, and then they fired him. But Harbaugh's doing a great job for you. I mean, hell, it's good to go 10-3 and get your ass kicked.
And thank you, Fantasy Camper, for all the blessings and prayers you did for me to be here. And this year we're going to have a good time, but my job going to be a little easier this year because you got some of the finest hitters in baseball here teaching you this year.
But everybody stay healthy. And one thing I want to add real quick, John, is if you have a question about pitching, hitting, fielding, ask somebody. Ask someone. Don't be shy.
Today, enjoy it, drink a lot, and I'm ready for tomorrow. And tomorrow is started, and don't, you hit a double, stop him first. You think it's a triple, stop him first too, because first day is hard. The second day it is more hard. You go have a sore in your back, sore in your arm, but everything is coming better too when you leave it and no hurt. Have a fun. Thank you. Talk to you later.
Mark will have that on a CD, and we'll translate it into American. So.
Tell you that.
I try and tell guys back home, and they say, what the hell is all this fantasy camp stuff? I said, well, you got guys that are anywhere, and ladies, anywhere from about 20 to about 80. 80? I said, hell, some of them are our better players, let me tell you that right now. I said, but you got to wear a mask when you go into the locker room in the morning because of the atomic bomb and cream of Jesus that's in the air.
No, it's exciting to be here. Love coming to Florida, hanging out with all you guys and women, hanging out, playing some baseball. We're gonna have some fun this week. I think I'm with Barbaro and Jim Price, so hopefully you guys be with us and we'll have a good time. And if you have any questions about anything about the game, feel free to ask. We're here to help you guys. All right. But again, thanks for having me, Jerry. Love coming down here. Thank you.
But no, it's all good. We're going to have a great camp, and you guys off the get-go, just try to take it easy, man, and get your arms loose and your legs loose a little bit, and have a lot of fun. It's going to be, it's serious, but it's not really serious. It's a lot of fun, and we want you guys and girls and ladies to go out there, and if you want to play any position, just ask for it, and we'll get you out there. But
no, it's great to be back again and see so many familiar faces. That's what's great. You know, everybody, you're standing out in the hotel lobby or out front, you come pulling up and everybody comes up, shakes your hand, gives you a hug and everything. And, you know, that really means a lot. And then, of course, all the new faces that, you know, are here and that we haven't met yet, that's going to be a wonderful thing, too, just getting to know all of you, whether you're on our team or not.
You know what? Just always good to be down here. You know, you get hurt, big deal. Everybody stay healthy. Pfft, who cares? Looking forward to this week. I know we'll see everybody. The bar is a good option. If you get sore, you get hurt, go to the f***ing bar. You know what? Get rid of that pain.
Please, I know everybody the first day is very excited to play. The next day, I don't want to see many people in the training room, please. Okay? So stay healthy, enjoy it, and have fun, all right?
Come on, Anna, baby. Anyways, it's great for me to be here again. I think this is probably number 25. I think for me, how time flies, huh? I'll tell you what. And I told you guys before, if my team runs out of pitching and I get to pitch, there's a good chance you're going to hit a home run. I hold the American League record for most home runs given up. So there's a good chance. There's a good chance. But the guy who hits the home run, the next guy I drill. So, you know.
Looking forward to the week. It's going to be a great week. Weather should be good. I know most of you guys came down from Detroit. What was the weather like up there? 36, yeah. Hey, well, it's not going to be 36 here, so.
I will be firing bullets for you guys. Don't be scared. I still control it. So if anybody needs me, man, and wants to feel the experience, I still throw 94. Not 100 no more, but 94, you know? Every time I'm here and I touch that baseball field, it just brings me back to a little kid again. Even though I'm 35, you know, I touch that field, man, and it just brings me back to a little kid. So,
all right, listen up. I'm a rookie. Ain't going to be no rookie shit with me, okay? All right? All right? So to my team, listen. You better bring it, all right? You better bring it. So one of my good friends, Ricky Bobby, he says, if you ain't first, you're last, all right?
Hey, you know, I know this guy for about, how many years I know you? 20 years? Maybe. Yeah, me and him are like this. Just like that. That's me. That's him.
I always want to honor him because he's from Cuba. So I thought it'd be good if we sang the Cuban national anthem. And I know a lot of you know the words to it. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 merrily. Life is such a dream. Okay, Garby.
That rookie shit goes for the fantasy campers. Your 06 boys, you're a rookie. We will treat you as accordingly, okay? Just so you know. Have fun, enjoy yourself, take care of yourself, and don't be afraid to come say hello, hang out with us, all right? All right, let's do it.
I probably have the worst coaching winning percentage in camp of all time. I think the last win we had was 3 years ago. Nice team assembly, Kush. Had a baby.
My life always been about you guys, the fans. And most of you guys, your father, your granddad, the reason Willie Horton played 18 years in the big league. I could never did it without them. And I live my life through the fans and my teammates and all the alumni. You know, like once you're a ball player, I don't care if it's 1 year, 2 years, 10 years, 30 years, you're a brotherhood. But, you know, I just love you guys. And this is the fantasy camp and Tiger organization, all baseball. Y'all part of my life, and that's what keeps me going. Thank you.
Good morning, everybody. Hey, Starks. We're glad to be here.
All right.
All right. What can I say, man? Pretty cool. This is it. Autographs in about an hour.
Grips. Best grip to go with for throwing strikes, 4-seam fastball. I'm sure most of you guys know what that is. Okay? Basically take the horseshoe of a baseball, cross over it. Okay? So that's basically a 4-seam fastball. It's going to be your truest pitch, be able to throw strikes more than any other grip. Always remember too, after you throw the baseball, you got to be a fielder. Be ready, okay? You got a glove for a reason. Okay?
Going back to catching, we don't cheat. Catchers don't cheat, so I want you guys to know that. We are the victims, okay? We are the one who suffer, okay? So, we're trying to do a lot of stuff. Honestly, we're trying to do a lot of stuff to make our pitchers comfortable. And, I'm pretty sure that a lot of you guys heard this before. We are the quarterback of the baseball field. One thing that I learned for being behind home plate is that our communication have to be close to perfect. Because everybody knows that the higher level, everybody's trying to beat you.
I'm gonna give you guys the 5 phases of pitching out of a windup. Okay, but on the rubber, guys, phase 1, baby step. Okay, so if this is my pitching rubber, my catcher's this direction. All right, balance is everything. If you're in control of your delivery, you're in control of your pitch. Okay, so the baby step should be that very thing: small, not exaggerated, and starting to get too much motion throughout the delivery. As we get into the balance position, you gotta envision eyeballs, hip, knee, shoulder, okay? Pointed at my direction. We're closed, hip, knee, shoulder, at my direction. Balance, centered, okay? As we lower our knee and come into the power position, we separate, okay? Keeping the hand on top of the ball, front side up, okay? We're not out here and we're not back here, okay? We're right here, good power position. As you pitch, everybody thinks when you throw pitchers, they got a great arm. Well, they have to have a good foundation, okay? Foundation goes first, arm follows, elbow up, okay? Above the shoulder, that front side, tucks here. We're still centered, axis, delivery. So phase 1, 2, 3, delivery. And now when we follow through, guys, if you're centered and balanced, taking your delivery to the catcher, now we're in a good position to fielder position and get a lot of outs. All right, so the follow through. All right.
Next hitter.
No, hey, charge that ball.
Oh, inside. Turn on. There you go. Oh, Fred.
go.
Couple of different things in the outfield. Obviously, we talk about a fly ball, and out here, the sky, it can get tough. We use our glove to try to, block the sun.
That's the first thing, have a glove.
Yeah.
You need a glove.
You're gonna definitely need one of these. And I think it's important, too, to catch the ball on your throwing side. That allows you to get rid of the baseball in a timely fashion. On the ground balls, so many guys come in, and there's so many different ways, but so many guys leave their wrist up, and you'll see you come up and you just swipe right through the baseball. Don't even get down to it. I was always taught to put the thumb down, flex the wrist out a little bit. This allows the glove to be on the ground, and it's just one motion of coming up. Some guys crow hop.
I learned to play the outfield from a guy named Dwayne Murphy, 6-time Golden Glover. And he always taught us when we were working with him, is when you come in and field the ball, it's this way. And then you keep going through it here because your body's still in front of the ball. He always thought that if you reached out to the side, you track the ball too far back out in front and your body's not in front of it. That's how he taught. So, but it's like coming into it and catching it this way through the ball.
Keep your body moving. We're going to take some fly balls. Who's going to hit them? I'll be out in the outfield. If you have any questions, feel free. Let's talk about it, all right? Slow down, yeah. Body guys. Yeah. High behind it. Very nice. Go.
There we go. Go.
Get it. Go get it.
Put your fingers down when you're taking ground balls. So like we do this with all our high school kids in Michigan right now. I want your fingers down to stop that ball. Otherwise, if you don't and you put your fingers like this, the ball's either gonna hop up, hit you in the palm here, or it's gonna go underneath your glove. It's basic stuff right here, but you gotta work on that. If your fingers aren't down to be smooth to catch the ball, it's gonna hop up and go somewhere else, okay? So work on that big time while you're here, especially when we're going through these motions. So good practice. Fingers down.
Notice how when his fingers go down, his head goes with it almost. And because I watched him right here, and he just does it. His fingers go down, and as his fingers goes down, his eyes and his head goes with it. And then that helps keep our ball funneling and in instead of pulling up and off.
When you catch your ground ball, you don't go straight to the ground ball, right? So you go like a little. That's a banana, like, because it's like a curve like this. You go like, right? So another thing.
You understand why?
Yeah.
Yeah, because if you go feel the ground ball and you fall back like this, especially you guys are deep in the hole over third base, you're not getting it there. So you've got to get something going towards the base.
When that bat makes contact, you should be moving, because you watch, ball is hitting, the guy's standing still. Too late. When that ball makes contact, you should be what? Moving. If it hits it the other way, you can go back. But if you're still, and it's too late. When that ball hits, you got to be what? Moving. When you're fielding a ground ball. Got to bend your knees. Because you can't catch a ball like that. No way. And then if your glove is down, ball makes a bad hop, it's easier to what? To come up than to try to go down. Keep it down so you can what? Go up. Whatever. But you gotta keep it what? Down. Knees bent. You can't field balls like this.
It's like you're sitting on the shirt.
Yeah.
The shirt, When you sit on the shirt, you don't sit it like this, right?
Oh, Jimmy!
1, 2, 3, TV!
anything this judge says cannot be held against the Detroit Tigers. Please keep that in mind, okay? So without any further ado, let's introduce the very dishonorable John Warden, Judge.
Is there a Booker? You share? Buster. Anybody got a last name starts with a B? Bukar. Bukar. Where's Bukar? Where is he?
Right here.
Hold your hand up. All right. Right here? Yeah. Come here, big guy. That's what you're thinking, or somebody else? Oh, that's you. Yeah. Check you out here. Okay, coming out of the cafeteria yesterday, I had a young lady tell me that you were trolling. Trolling? Yeah, you had your zipper down. Then I got a report that you were dragging your wiener through the spread. Then she goes, oh, no, never mind. Lack of evidence on that. So,
sure it's not my wife turning me in?
She wishes. She was looking for that big salami. She saw that Vienna sausage in there. But anyway, that's $2 for trolling. Or I could find you $1 an inch. Well, it'll still be $2. Thanks, man. Okay. Where's my man Craker? What number are you wearing?
39.
39. $5 credit. You better be getting all this bullshit with number 6. Who in the hell's that? You got. All right, Glenn Smith. How many years you been coming here, Glenn?
Long time.
Long time, yeah, 30. Belt loop yesterday. Where's Johnny Adams? Yo. It's 2 for Glenn. It's $4 for you because they told me you dressed him. Wolford, where are you?
Probably at the ATM.
$10 for leaving.
No shit, he's playing center field. They said he ran in on a pop-up, fell down, hit the ball in his head, got up, sniper, back down again. We got a lot of snipers out here this year. We got about 3 more snipers. Where's Huff? Holy shit. You talk about a walking disaster. Playing third base. Comes in, makes a little turn, gets it, boom, down, boom, hits the deck, gets up, kicks the ball, gets up again. Oh, man. $5 for Huff. Hell of a show, man. How many guys are on the 3rd floor? Okay. Did anybody go to the petting zoo and bring back a small pig? Because last night about 1 a.m., all we could hear was, and it kept going on and on. It started out tapering out a little bit, and then it died down. So whoever you got with you in that room, put a pillow over her head tonight, will you? Holy shit. Oh, man. Wow. Whoa, Randy. Where's Randy? Brazil. You had the wrong pants on, buddy. Wrong uniform yesterday. Yeah. Let's go.
I wasn't told.
Oh, wasn't told bullshit. Listen to that. 20-year veteran.
That sounded like an appeal.
There's a picture of the thing on the wall, but it's really blue.
Is that an appeal?
No.
No. That's $2. Where's Larry Jaffe? Trolling. What?
Warm last night.
It was warm last night. Well,
Won't overheat.
$2, $1 an inch. Where's your dad? Right there. Were you down in the room there, the breakfast room this morning?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're down there. Were you over by the pancake machine? Waffle machine?
Yeah.
Yeah. He talked that thing to death, and the thing blew up on him.
They said it wasn't my fault. I didn't even touch it.
Oh, it wasn't your fault. The waffle machine is the only person who listened to him this morning. What's your last name?
Fielding.
That's right, Fielding. I got you down there for something else. Yeah, not Fielding. Yeah. Spencer. You guys played the team with the triplets, right?
Yep.
He said, man, I can't damn triplets. I can't tell them apart. Duh. Where's Joyner? Go over and stand beside Spencer, will you? I can't tell you guys apart when you stand together. Where's Jason? Where's Jason? Get your ass up here. Which team are you on? Team 5?
Maybe.
Okay, don't be maybe. Did you get your picture taken with maybe Team 3 and Team 4?
No.
No. You're a lying sack.
No, but not 3 and 4.
What teams was it? 7.
There you go.
What was the other team?
No, just 2 teams.
Yeah, 4, or I mean 7 and what?
5.
Oh, that's a team you're on.
Yes.
2 team pictures.
Yes.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. And then how about last night? Did you order a pizza?
Yo, yeah.
It
was yummy.
Did you share that with anybody?
2 pizzas.
2 pieces you gave away?
Yeah.
They told me you ate the whole damn thing.
Who said that?
Well, I can't give up my source. Then did you go to Steak and Shake later?
Yeah.
$5. But you didn't throw up though, right? You didn't
No.
throw up? Okay, good.
Not
All right.
this deal.
Not this year.
Yeah.
It's early yet, it's early.
Yeah.
Elder Spencer.
Again?
Willie Mays Jr. Playing center field, man. He's right there. Fly ball to center. That thing, he turns and he's running his ass off. And he's going to make that Willie Mays over the shoulder. Got Vic Wirtz in the World Series. And he's looking like this. He's still running. The ball lands about 4 feet behind him. And he kept running. He knew it was going to be over his head. He just kept going. Like, damn, where'd that ball go? Oh, yeah, it's back here. Oh, that's great. That's $3. Guys, good luck to you. Have a great time. Love you guys. Have a good day. Stay healthy.
Guys, go play ball. All right.
Anything the judge says cannot be held against the Detroit Tigers. So without any further ado, the very dishonorable Judge John Horton.
Where's Walker? How old are you, 92?
No.
No, how old are you?
67.
Get the out of here. 67. They told me you were 94. You look a day over 80, though. Where's Smart? Where's my man Smart? Them shoes are so green, man. They like glow at night. You just get up and step in them. You're the man. I like it. $2.
In the park home run last night.
Oh, that's you hit one down in the corner. So who was Lorraine? Where's Lorraine? Lorraine's running it down. She and I'd be a hell of a race. Looked like Tim Conway going after it, doing his shuffle step. All of a sudden, here comes the center fielder. Passed her up like the tortoise and the hare. But he still got a home run out of it. Good job, man. Frankie Banana. So he's coaching third. We're playing him yesterday. Where's the big man? Where's Botright? Where's the boat? He blows out coming into third. What's Frank do? Come on, keep going. Keep going. And he's, he made him, poor guy's trying to get into home. Threw him out by 65 feet. But Frankie, you know what Frankie said? Well, you know, the guy behind him was right on top of him, and thought maybe, you know, you guys might have thrown it over the catcher's head, and he might have rolled in there. Cruelty to campers. That's $5, Frankie. Oh, man. Joe Mansour. Hat on the cafeteria.
That's all you can get me in?
Well, that's it? $2 for that.
Why don't you bill Mark for that? Man, why you waste my time? Put that on Mark's tab for crying out loud.
On the bar tab?
Approach you, Brent.
I'll tell you what, $5 or your nose full of quarters. I love showering with him too, because he's got the darkest areolas you've ever seen. He's the areola. Where's Rosie? Is Rosie out here yet? We finally found out something louder than Rosie. The smoke alarm. Boss and Walker had your hat on in the cafeteria. You know, that's $2. You're 67? You on Hojo's team? You on Howard Johnson's team? Howard Johnson. Hojo. You're not on his team?
I'm on Team 10, whatever team. Yeah,
that's Hojo. They were, and who's the other coach?
Garby and...
Garby, yeah, Billy and Garby. Yeah, Steve Garby and Howard Johnson. He owns a hotel. All right, where's Duff? Duff, you had a pinch runner yesterday. Boyle was running for you. Wasn't that you up there? Who was hitting in front of you? Boyle, where's Boyle?
He was running for me.
He was running for you?
Yeah.
Then you took off and outran him. Force of habit. Jeez, $2 for Boyle. Where's Phil Woodward? Oh, Mr. Nosy. So he's standing there back where the coaches are, green flying everybody, and Heath is laying down on the couch. And he goes, "Hey, Heath, I'd like to see Warden laying there and nobody to be able to get him up." I'm standing right behind him. Yeah. Gus, he's catching with no cup on. Of course, with a little weenie like his, it doesn't matter. But I know. Here was his cup. He comes in off the field. He says, "Okay, who else wants to catch?" He unzips his fly and takes out 4 batting gloves. Oh, man. Where's Jason? What team did he get traded to? Come here. What team you on?
I'm on. What do you mean what team I'm on?
Are you on 5?
You should know, yes.
He's on team 5, but they traded him to team 7 for 2 broken bats. And he's like a bad penny. He kept showing up back to team 5. He didn't get the hint they're trying to get rid of him. So, but good luck to you. Yeah, that's $5. See you. Where's Johnny Adams? He was bragging about when they flew down, they joined the Mile High Club. You got to be with somebody, John. Where's Chamberlain? Oh, there's a train wreck right there, buddy. Hey, he's playing poker last night, and he told me a story. Said he was in a really bad carjacking. Luckily, he didn't get anything on himself. Where's Garbe? Where's Garbe? I love taking a shower with him. Oh, my God. I was in there, and I'm going like... Damn, is that coming white? All right, hey, have a great day. Don't get hurt like Sean, all right? Stay healthy. Love you guys.
On behalf of the Detroit Tigers and the Ilitch family, I want to welcome you to the Salute to Willie Horton dinner. We at the Tigers are very lucky for the past almost 60 years to have Willie Horton around us in the Tiger uniform and in the front office. And how about that?
In those 3 games that I won in relief, which is a major league record that I didn't know about, but a guy from the Hall of Fame called and told me, he said, "You're the only major league relief pitcher to ever win his first 3 appearances." Well, the first one was by way of Gates Brown, who hit a home run in the upper deck in the bottom of the 9th after I struck Yaz out who just won the Triple Crown, but I shit all over him, man. I yaz my ass. Then a couple days later, we're playing Cleveland, and strike a guy out, freehand throws out a runner. There's Willie, 2-run double, whoop, 2-0. Hey, this game's easy, man. So we go to Chicago. I come in the ninth inning, and we're up 1. And there's 1 out, and I'm facing a guy named Wayne Causey, and he's left-handed hitting second baseman, and I walked him on 4 pitches. And I'm like, oh my God. So that tied the game up, but I'm thinking, well, that's the only way I could win this thing is tie it up. So, hung a curveball, hits a blue darter to freaking downward to third, catches it, steps on the bag, double play. Willie Horton hits another 2-run double, top of the 10th. 3-0. But you couldn't ask for a better teammate than Willie Horton. He's just an amazing guy, and pitchers are fearful of him. I mean, I've seen pitchers hit him, and they start running to center field.
I mean, I look back and I say, where did the years go? I remember in 1961, after the season, the Tigers had some kind of camp in Dunedin, Florida. And Willie and Gates Brown, I didn't know him at the time, but I went down to the camp, and there was a bat laying down on the ground, and I picked it up, and I said, my God, this thing feels like a telephone pole. Who swings this thing? So Gates says, that young man over there, his name is Willie Horton. I said, damn. From then on, his name to me has been Mr. Horton, because I'm not going to mess with him.
You mean a lot to a lot of people. You've been a big in the Detroit area. You were with Powell. The things you've done for the city of Detroit, your support during the riots, you're out there trying to get people to quit looting the stores and settle down and go back home. And this guy is just an icon. And you just say Willie Horton in Detroit, they, oh man, we know him. They've never met him, but they know who Willie is. And the warm welcome here is a tribute to you, buddy.
Well, first of all, I'd like to give thanks to the good Lord, who's the head of my life, the reason I'm here tonight. And I'd like to say thanks to Jerry and Jim Price 37 years ago. 37 years ago, and I've been on a good ride. I call my extended family through the years that been there for me more than just to count. It's all from the heart. I couldn't be here if it weren't for you guys. And what the Tigers and the city mean to Willie Horton. Hank Greenberg taught me what Willie Horton had to go to my first 5 years with the Tigers. It wasn't beautiful. It was bad. You know, you had K-Line, Cash, and Rocky and all these guys, and here come this little boy from Detroit, a little black kid. But to me, you know, color was never in my eyes as black and white, because my grandmother's white. My daddy's mom is white. And I came from a large family, 21. And I was raised right. And I never worried about what was going to happen to me in the field, because my life belonged to the man upstairs. When I perform in his name, always one person. Once you're a Tiger, you're a Tiger. Once you're from Tiger Town, you're a Tiger. And that's how we live as a Tiger. We've always fortunate. Yes, you know, the Tigers were the second to the last club. I have a black player, that's Jake Wood. My daddy let me skip school 9th of, I think, April, 10th of April, see this man play. This camp means so much to me and the Tigers. And I tell the VPs all the time up with Tigers about this camp. They ought to take time and come through here to see what you people, what you love this game, what you people are all about. You know what the game is all about. Winning ain't about Willie Horton, it's about team, about the W. I talk about hitting, I say, well, You go up all these hits, everybody say the same. Stay here, son. Well, you tell them already move, the head moving and everything moving, the ball moving. But you learn hitting is each individual to learn to work to add to his own ability. It's no certain way hold a bat. See it and hit it. I didn't never want to become a Willie Horton. This baseball life is about, and what you people is about, is to give it, we come together. Here, Mr. Illich, his family, he like adopted me. And he said, listen to me, and I ain't gonna try to change your mind. I ain't gonna try to change your mind. I'm gonna tell you a little story about the game. You keep saying the game and did this to you in the game and did that. Son, it's not the game, it's the people in the game. That's the reason I'm back with the Tigers. Them words right there brought me back. And that's where we at today, and thanks to Gary Vito. And I think I'm sitting here representing what you gave me tonight as part of Gary. And I said thank you to you campers, and God bless everyone. Thank you.
George, Lakeland, Florida, baby.
Sure you're okay?
Where else would you want to be right now?
Here we go, baby. Come on.
That's what it's all about. Winning and doing it in a great way.
We want to thank the Illich family for their support. David Baldwin is the senior vice president that I report into. And if you're at Comerica and you see a guy with a bunch of badges on who looks about 6'8", that's him. He's just a little taller than me.
September of '83, there was a little tiny blurb in the Free Press that Sports Fantasies was going to be sponsoring the very first Detroit Tiger Fantasy Camp with Jim Price and Jerry Lewis. They announced the price. I was working downtown at the Renaissance Center at the time. I wrote out a check and drove up to Jerry's office and handed it to him because I didn't want it to get sold out before the mail would deliver it. But we've had a great time together over the years. Some of the greatest friends I have in life, like Willie Horton, John Warden. All the former Tigers are just tremendous parts of my life.
And then I want to say thank you to all you campers. See a lot of faces I've seen here years and years and years. And everybody get a little older. There's a lot of sunshine in here right now. Woo! What's that mean? Hair's going. Anyway, and the new faces, good to see you here. Great time this week. And you know what? It was a good week. Thanks, Doug.
Back to our team. We had an awesome, awesome week. First time I ever was on a team that won the championship. I know you have, but the first time I was ever on a team that won the championship, in fact, 2 years ago, we went a fantastic 0-8.
We just wanted to know he's had a great time with us. We had a good team. We got beat by the baby crew, had all that speed and strong arms. And they had some old timers in there too, but it was a good game. We didn't score. But Willie was the hitting coach. He was our analytic guy. Yeah, we need that like we need a hole in the head. That's a bunch of crap.
It's been a great week. Our team, we had a really good team. Fell a little short. We just could not get past Team 9. Team 9 beat us twice. But we did do one thing that doesn't happen very often on a baseball field, and that's turn a triple play. So that was very cool. Very cool.
Yeah, guys, ladies, thank you for attending the camp here. I think everybody had a great time. And you know, I like to shoot the shit every once in a while, and I like to have a good time with everybody. So I hope I didn't hurt anybody's feelings. If I did, then bring it up with Jerry.
I heard that we won the first game, I think 20-1 or 20 to something. And Phil Woodard told me, don't mess things up. He was like, last time you coached me, we went 0-7. So we started off doing, you know, we won the first game without you. So don't mess things up. If we lose, it's your fault. So we had a pretty good season.
We played pretty good, I thought. Me and Barbara tried to screw it up a little bit, but for the most part, we did okay. Our players were tremendous and showed a lot of heart the whole week, and we had a blast.
Yeah, first and foremost, I want to say thank you to Jerry. I'm glad to be back this year to see a lot of my ex-teammates, a lot of the ex-Tigers.
Man, we had an enjoyable time. We didn't win as much as we would have liked to, but the camaraderie in the dugout, on the field, it shows. So I appreciate you guys' effort. And now I'll let Nate call you up one by one. And at least, I mean, you didn't do nothing all week, by the way, but you can at least do this, okay? Thanks.
Okay, Craig. Well, first of all, we just want to say thank you. They took care of us, got us some goodies. I got some fine cigars. You guys were awesome. We appreciate the time. Outstanding team. Actually, we weren't very good.
I know we got under quite a few guys' skin, but it's going to continue to happen as long as I'm here. Probably got the speakers banned from here and out, but just for my team, I enjoyed it. One of the best teams out there. We fell short. We hit the hardest balls out there, I believe. We played together. We hit cutoff mans, man. You could hear out there. We're the rowdiest ones out there, but hey, we know we ended short. But we, as all together, we proved to ourselves that we were winners this week, y'all. So
thank all you guys. I have one of the best fun in this weekend, and my team is also. Everybody's nice. I pray a little bit when I have a fly ball, but it's all right. I like you. I have a lot of fun, and let's go get it over this one tonight. Thank you, guys.
All right, and I too, I just want to thank Jerry to start with, all my ex-teammates and then pros. Love seeing you guys. Love seeing old friends, making new ones. Really enjoyed our team. The team chemistry was phenomenal, and that's what makes it fun. when the team gets along like they do. So as a Detroit kid, I bleed Detroit blue, and then so I just love it, love being a part of you guys. And so
our team was, we found out one thing about our team. We were a great night team players, and unfortunately we only played one night game. And we were good at never giving up the lead, but unfortunately we never got a lead either. So thanks a lot, gang. I appreciate it.
Our guys, we weren't that good coming in, and Bricky and I didn't do anything to help that, let me tell you.
In our team, yes, they struggled. We finished in last place, and you know, Team 8, so it was known as the Crazy Eights. But they came up with a new nickname, which I thought was awesome. They said, you know, that's 5, because every time I would stand out there and go, all right, that's 5, bring it in, you know.
Baby steps, baby steps. Wait, we may have been the last place team, but there's no team that had more fun than us. Ain't that right? Ain't that right? This man right here, for real, I watched him blow 2 hamstrings out 2 separate days. We were wondering if he was going to blow the 3rd hamstring out, but we didn't want to see that, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, it's been an absolute blast. I'm 100% coming back. I've enjoyed not only our team, but everyone else. It's been fun meeting you.
I thank you for your patience, and the people in this room, you're all stars for staying to the end. We love you. Travel home safely. Thank you. Good night. Thank you for being here.